Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today has been day 64 of the 75 hard challenge for this year's winter arc. So, been another fantastic day. It's been another long one, but very productive. Going to start right at the beginning. So, as per usual, started off the day with the manifestation, meditation, and prayer. Followed it up with the usual reading, weigh-in, supplements, and high-protein breakfast. After that, headed into town, got a bunch of work done, and spent a bit of time in the city today. Just helping do some last Christmas shopping and running some errands with my grandparents, spend some time with them. And then in the evening, we ended up coming home, helped make supper, had a bit more chores and stuff worked on, did a bit of recovery, and then hit a really, really solid chest, shoulders, and tries. Nice push workout this evening, and then followed that up with the usual hit and core. And I mentioned previous days how it's starting to get too easy with the hit and the core. Well, I up the intensity of the core workout. It's getting a lot harder again, but it's fantastic to see that I'm progressing that much that I actually have to up it, even though it's been only a week and a half or so since I've upped it last time, but it's just constantly seeing those levels of progression. Yeah, it's been another fantastic. Also spent some time playing trumpet today, which was really nice. I haven't done that in a few days, and it's been good. And everything's getting a lot more consistent with that. Definitely hitting the high notes a lot better. Everything's kind of starting to click. So it's been a really productive day. Also got the reel up a little bit ago while I was doing my workout. So I think it's habits definitely built on all of the stuff that needs to be, for sure, because it's honestly getting so effortless just getting it out of the way. Feels like it's taken almost no time out of my day anymore other than the workouts, but those, honestly, I enjoy it so much. It doesn't feel like any kind of a burden or anything. So I think that's going to be my biggest thing. I will say this a million times till you guys start to believe me or I prove it to you. One of the two. But the more consistent you are in showing up every single day, the faster the results will come. And if you continue that on, you will not miss a lucky day, right? Because you talk about having lucky days. I would disagree that there's an element of consistency that comes with luck. You need to be able to be putting in the work and doing all of that in order to have those days where everything just kind of clicks. I would argue luck is more so just getting into the flow state unintentionally. And once you learn to start controlling that, you tend to get lucky a hell of a lot more. But once you start being consistent every single day, you stop missing days, then any of the lucky days you could have had that you would have missed, you guarantee that way that you're not missing any of them. So you progress 10 times faster, right? But yeah, it's just little things like that. You start taking it into account, you start building the proper habits, everything starts to change. Like, for example, I'm in the last 2 weeks of this challenge. Mindset and everything has flipped in many different ways while on this challenge. I've learned quite a few more things, and I think, quite honestly, it's using the last bit of this challenge to just slingshot myself, carry the momentum into the coming weeks to just help prep and continue the momentum into the new year. But it's been absolutely fantastic. I think next few weeks after this, I'm going to start taking you guys through some of the procedures and stuff, some of the systems I'm going to be setting in place to follow for the new year, and honestly just letting it go and carrying on the momentum, because I know I'm starting to see consistent results all different areas, including content, fitness, everything like that. So I know it's just a matter of time and figuring out the right little things and having my own lucky days before I know it really starts to take off. So looking forward to that, making sure I'm going to keep putting in the work. And if you guys are enjoying the content and want to keep seeing the work I put in, all the behind the scenes stuff, make sure to subscribe here. Go check out my Instagram at dauntless.13. Make sure to like this, share it with someone who needs to see it. Comment down below what you guys want to see when it comes to my kind of New Year's prep, what goes into it, whether you want to see some of my goal setting stuff, some of my different goals for the new year, whether you want to see some of the systems I'm building or different mindset going into it. Let me know what you guys want to see. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.